This is a case that once shocked the entire nation of Egypt, an act of street violence so brutal it left the community in disbelief. A group of troubled youths attacked a defenseless 100-year-old man in broad daylight. They didn't just shatter his skull with a violent blow, causing his agonizing death. They also went as far as to dispose of his body after he died. What could have happened between them to drive a young man to murder an elderly person without a second thought, regardless of the consequences? The incident took place in the 1980s. According to local residents' recollections, the elderly man who lost his life was named Diablando. He was a kind and gentle soul, well loved by all who knew him. Diablando frequently helped others in need, whether it was fixing broken road rollers for free or assisting an autistic child in opening up. Everyone who knew him regarded him as a real-life angel sent to save others. However, fate did not favor this kind-hearted man. One evening, after helping a car owner wipe down his vehicle, Diablando attempted to leave, but he was stopped by a shout. The car owner, a 17-year-old teenager, called out to him, not to thank him, but to accuse him of damaging the car while cleaning it. He demanded that Diablando pay a huge amount of money in compensation. Realizing he was being extorted, Diablando refused to comply, which angered the teenager. The young man threatened to kill Diablando if he did not pay up. Despite the threat, Diablando pleaded with the teenager, explaining that he had no money and begging him to reconsider. He tried to reason with the boy, urging him to change his ways and do the right thing. But in the middle of his plea, the teenager threw a punch at him, hitting his head so hard that it shattered his skull. The old man was thrown to the ground, kneeling, begging for his life. But the teenager, indifferent to his pleas, hit him with another brutal punch, killing him instantly. Together with his accomplices, the teenager drove the body to a remote location and disposed of it. The following day, when the teenager attempted to board a plane and flee, the police found him. With the evidence against him undeniable, they were ready to take him to trial. But just as the case was about to move forward, the teenager's grandfather appeared. Using money, the teenager's grandfather bribed both the police and the judges, ensuring his grandson's release from any charges. Meanwhile, the unfortunate old man had to pay the ultimate price.